Alright guys, sorry about the audio issues, but my computer's having trouble recording this. It's not the best, but I'm just doing this after the fact. I'm sorry the trailer won't have any audio, but I do have some massive things to pull out for you guys. This is the start of the trailer. It gives you a little sneak peek into the POI, as I'm probably going to show with my mouse soon. But, yeah, see, up there, that's new. This is going to be a rough one, but that's a new Octane skin. That looks pretty sick. All of them have their own little logo thingies on the side this season, but I think that's just going to be a variant of Speed Demon. Not Speed Demon, the other one, not the gold racing one. None of those are new skins. I mean, that just looks to be Rampart's default skin as it's used throughout the trailer a lot. This seems to be our look at one of two Rampart finishers. You can probably guess. That one I bet is legendary because that one seems to look a lot cooler than the other Smacky one, but I could be wrong. Respawn EA. Alright, G7 skin. This thing looks fire. My bet is that that one is 110. In my opinion, it just looks better. It seems cooler. But it's definitely going to be 100 and 100. One of them is going to be, the silvery metal one is probably going to be level 100 on the battle pass. Alright. So this is all old. There's some new stuff in the background. But that's a charge rifle skin. That's a new Bangalore skin, at least to the best of my knowledge. Battle Pass. Now there's some sick stuff going on here. I don't think I can quite get it. It takes me a couple tries and I have to rewind this a whole bunch of times, but I'll get it later. Is the new Sentinel skin, that green one right there. Looks fire, dude. I want that one. I'm probably going to end up buying it with crafting materials if it's not in the battle pass, but it seems like it should be since it says new battle pass. It just looks like a variant of the black one that's already out. So that is my bet right there, that G7. That's my bet for the tier 100. And the other one's tier 110. Actually, I could see it going either way. I seem to like the white one better, but that one also looks pretty cool. Spitfire skin. See, this is the Sentinel skin, but there's a Spitfire and Devo skin. See how this is kind of themed? Both Octane and Pathfinder have a skin that's themed towards the Sentinel. They both look pretty cool. Octane is, the color's a little off between him and the Sentinel, but I haven't seen Pathfinder holding it yet, so I can't tell you. There's Pathfinder. Now this, oh, I have to rewind. I forget about this. But this is the massive spoiler in my opinion. Not spoiler, sorry. Kind of teaser. Look at this. I'm sure I'll go over it with my cursor in a second, but on his legs it says Mervin. If you haven't played Titanfall, that's from Titanfall. There's also a Mervin bobblehead, so you guys should know what it looks like. But does Rampart work for Mervin? Does Rampart use Mervin parts? Oh, sorry, my dog just came in. Hi, doggo. But this is massive. You'll see it on a couple other things throughout the video. I don't think that's a new caustic skin, that just looks like an old one. But he has it on both legs as well, so that's a pretty good indication that it'll be something cool. Otherwise, the Pathfinder skin looks lit. I'm gonna get it. I mean, it just looks great. Almost looks like one of the buggy skins on Bastion and Overwatch. This is also 10 out of 10 skin. The hood gives me some kind of like Cobra snake vibes, you know? Like at a different angle you can really see what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if I stop it at that though. Again, sorry guys about this way of recording, but that's the best I can do with my current computer. It only has like 4 gigs or 2 gigs of RAM, so it can't do much at a time. G7 skin, reactive, sick. There's nothing particularly interesting. There was some letters, but I didn't know what they mean. That previous POI, the one that's kind of like the other one, is quite unique. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's new. It could be old though. I haven't played the game in a while and I need a refresher. Someone's gotta correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that it's new. Alright, this is massive. First, let me see. I'm gonna wait till my pointer goes on it. Maybe not. There is one glass area here. Looks like you can go in. That could be really cool, right? you could maybe that even goes through. It could be a tunnel. Then there's another one on the other side that I'll point to in a second. And in there, there's a little control panel. Yep, right there. So I think that and the other control panel are going to either control that little disc right there, or maybe control the turntable-y things shown later in the video. Even though maybe that is a turntable-y thing right there, because there's definitely one of those panels by the turntable later in the video. Overall, it looks pretty sick. There's also a respawn beacon. This one looks similar to the old one, but I don't know why they'd show it if it wasn't new. So I think maybe this is going to be like the other side of the mountain and you can get inside. That would be super sick. So far, that's my best guess. Those things in the corner are just Watson fencers. Here's the turntable. Turntable could be insanely fun, but it also could be really broken. What happens if you put a Revenant ult or a Watson fence or a Caustic Trap on there? Will it turn and kind of stay perpendicular to the surface, or will it just disappear? Because that could be really stupid if you just turn it. It breaks the Revel, breaks the Caustic Trap if it's set on there. So I think, because otherwise you could like do some Wraith Portal glitches, get under, maybe there's a tunnel under there to prevent this issue, but there could be so many cool things with this. But you can also see that there is a panel to activate it. Yeah, you can see it right there. When Revenant looks over, it's red, it's activated. Crafting. Big stuff here. Massive. All right, there's a couple things that I've picked out for you guys that I don't know how many other people have seen yet. Probably not that many. Okay, first thing, you open it up, pause. Okay. Permanent, daily, and weekly rotation, right? And there's weapon fit, which I'm just going to guess is some ammo. Devo, extended energy mag, and turbocharger are coming back. They also come in a set, but the stupid thing is, oh, also, this is 100 points to your Evo armor, if you didn't know, but this also raises the question, what happens to normal armor if you have that, right? Do you not get anything for it? Maybe you get shield cells, but this comes in a set, but you can only pick one, because later when he comes out, he cannot. I'm just right there. I'm showing like, oh, this is permanent. So maybe Evo armor is the new armor. But this could be massive because if your team all pitched in, you could get a pretty good Devo loadout. But you can only pick one because in a moment, I'll unpause it. Yep, see, that's like a respawn beacon-esque. There it is. See, you get the Devo and some energy ammo. It's nice that it comes with ammo, but it's sad that you can't spend all your crafting materials at one spot. But again, those will probably make respawn beacon as sounds, maybe do a little signal in the air so people can find you, because there's got to be some drawback, right? That's just how Apex Legends works at this point in time. Not sure why I'm paused here. Maybe, oh, I'm probably just discussing this. This looks not like a new point of the map, that just looks old, like the camp or whatever. Volt, 10 out of 10. Love this weapon in Titanfall. Iron sights is what I was trying to show off there. Anyway, their fire, if they're just amazing. Also, right here, it shows that at least what I assume is going to be the base clip is 26. You'll see it on the side of the gun in a moment. I don't think that's a new crypto skin. I don't really know. I'm not a crypto main. Someone should tell me out there if I'm wrong. New legend. Okay, Blisk's voice coming up soon. I can't hear it right now, sorry, so I can't tell you. But big thing, that's her tactical, right? There's multiple of them. But here is what I find interesting. Is that it must be a pretty short cooldown if you can put that many. Or maybe it comes in a burst. Maybe it's like Watson fences. You get like 3 charged up because that's how many she places. There's another one for Gibby Boy. The other thing is those little energy fields break. I'm not sure about the entire thing, but the energy field is broken for Watson. So that's how Octane gets her. Also, I assume these are just going to be like the A wall from Titanfall. They're going to amp shots coming out, block shots coming in. But if these are health based, that means it could just be health based, not duration based, right? So maybe you could place like 6 of these in a row and like super amp your shot, you know? Maybe not. But that is something to think about. Like Watson fences and Watson's thing before it got nerfed, kind of. I guess balance changed, but could you store a whole bunch of them, and are they infinite? That looks like her second finisher. I think that's her default finisher, because the other one seems more flashy. This is Rampart's voice in the background. If you haven't seen the trailer, he just says something big is coming, and then he shows you the rocket. Now, this rocket, I speculate to be the rocket that's going to take the Legends to Octane and Lifeline's home place in Season 7. Also, the little tower to the right of the rocket, what if that you could go in? Kind of like Hyperscape's tall towers. That would be really cool. But I don't think that's probably happened. But otherwise, I mean, like, sub, if you want to see more. Definitely drop me some stuff in the comments that I missed. I know I must have missed something, but I think the Mervin and the Devo are some of the biggest spoilers, right? Because what if Rampart works for Mervin, gets Mervin parts? That would be so cool. It would be a little, whatchamacall, crossover. Otherwise, I stream on Twitch, I coach on Fiverr, all at flag 7K. Hit me up, leave a like. I mean, it really means a lot. I'm not that big of a community, so I will respond to your comments. So, thank you very much for watching, and see ya.